My name is Brandon Kuba, and I'm currently serving in the nation of Japan. All right, so recently God has placed us in a place where we can help speak into the lives of those who are going to be the future leaders of the church in Japan, to be allowed to shape them and affirm them, and to really just walk alongside them as they live into God's call in their lives. There's something about that that's profoundly meaningful for us, and so we really believe in that work. Now, as far as World Gospel Missions work in Japan, I think, especially as of recently, the Lord has challenged us to operate in new ways, perhaps new, fresh ways, maybe modes of operating that we had not anticipated, and He's just broadening our scope. And so we have a lot of respect for tradition. After all, the Japan field was started by my grandparents, so I have as much connection to that legacy, but at the same time, I continue to be amazed by all of the fresh ways that God's Spirit is moving. And so we just pray that we will be ready to join in that work. You know, there were always traditional ways of doing missions in Japan, and a lot of these revolved around participation in doing church and coming alongside churches. And in recent days, the Lord has given kind of novel ways for people to use their gifts. So there have been people who have applied to Japan to do art ministries, and there was a university student team, and unfortunately it didn't manifest itself, but they wanted to do esports in Japan and be able to minister through that. So just kind of unconventional ways of doing missions that have really challenged our imaginations. And so we as a field want to be open to any way that the Lord can use gifts and life experiences and skills.